popular annual Guilford Fair is coming up this month, which is put on by the Agricultural Society. So much is going on starting September the 20th, running through the 22nd. To find out what all is on tap for you and the history of this fair, welcome Mari, Brian, and Barbara Hammerlin. Thank you for being here. Now, Barbara, you're known as the First Lady of the Fair. Why?
My husband has been president of the fair for 25 years as of this year.
Oh, I love that. Okay. And Mari, you're in charge of all the publicity.
I am. I live opposite the fairgrounds and have done for 30 years. And when I retired, I met these guys and loved them. And so they now employ me to do the publicity for the fair.
All right. What's on tap this year that we haven't seen in the past? Because this is the 165th year.
It is. We have the return of Hilby, the German juggle boy. We have Bello Knock, who has been on, I think, America's Got Talent.
Oh.
So he's a clown.
You have a Meatloaf tribute band.
We have a Meatloaf tribute band.
And a Bob Seger
And a Bob Seger tribute band. And Jordan Oakes. And we have Rosaires Racing Pigs, who are returning.
What would we do without that?
What would we do without that?
Let's talk about some of the history, Barbara. Give me some of the history. I mean, this goes all the way back to 1859.
It does. The Agricultural Society was originated in 1858 by a few farmers sitting around a barrel. And the first fair started in 1859, which was a cattle show, actually. There were oxen from all the surrounding towns that paraded to the Guilford Green, and that started the first fair. And then from there, the fair was held on the green up until 1968 or 69, basically. And some of the exhibits actually were from the green were held in the town hall and the music hall that was on the green. In 1969 was the first fair on Lover's Lane, and it's grown quite a bit since then, and the infrastructure and improvements to the grounds has been tremendous.
Extraordinary.
Over the years.
How many people run through the fair every year?
It's over 20,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you guys do a great, I've been many times with my kids, and you do a great job with crowd control and all of that. So outside of the animals and the entertainment, what else? There is a parade, correct?
Yes.
There is a parade.
When does that tip off?
That's on Saturday, so the 21st at 10 o'clock in the morning on the green. And every year the parade has a theme. So this year's theme is Once Upon a Time in Guilford. And all the elementary schools and everybody and local businesses and local non-profits will all have floats in the parade, and it goes around the green and then up to the fairgrounds, high school bands, and it's a very local kind of...
It's very New England, right? Small town, which we're known for and we love.
It's really like something out of like in the 1950s or 60s. It's still, everything about it is very small town New England, and it's a small fair.
You get the last word, Barbara.
Well, it's a fair where memories are made. It really and truly is. There's a lot of people. It's a gathering where people get to see one another that they haven't seen in years, and it's just very special.
Thank you for doing this both, because I know it's a lot of work, and we really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You bet.
Thank you.
And if you'd like to know more about the Guilford Fair, and of course you do, go to WTNH.com or the News 8 app.